I believe.
I believe.
I can achieve.
I can achieve.
I believe.
I believe.
I can have peace.
What'd you guys get out of doing this?
First, I would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity for sharing us, for allowing us to share our dreams with y'all, manifest into reality.
All right.
Personally, what I got out of it is really facing my fear and pushing through something that I didn't want to do. I think I barely started to enjoy doing it on Saturday when we performed. So that's the first time we did it, and I didn't feel nervous and
Right.
And we get to deal with a lot of people that we probably wouldn't interact with on the yard as much, for whatever reason.
That's true. That's true.
It's just a good thing. When I see people come together, I find it impressive, especially when the dream is in what they've invested, counting on one another to multiply blessings and receiving the gifts each of their hearts have requested. But beneath the success, there's an additional message. So wait for a second and consider a question. Will we really work so hard to see our dreams manifested if we never been hurt and had our happiness tested? Is love so attractive without being neglected? And will we value respect if we were always respected? I believe that everything in this life is divinely directed. So even those that oppose our goals help us find our direction.
For me, like I told you before, I wanted to pursue the acting while I was in the streets. So this is just helping me get better and better to hopefully actually pursue this when I do get out. And like you said, it got us to interact with a lot of people who I never would have even stopped to talk to or any of that. And it brought us closer, and it taught us a lot of different things, not just how to act, but how to, work together and a couple other things. So I'm grateful for you guys and for it.
Quinny?
I think the overall thing that I discovered here was deeper understanding of who I am as a human being. I mean, this play was about dreams, and dreams are a reality unless you really awaken to the actual event. And that's what this was. It was really about painting that event and then understanding it for what it really is. So that's what I'm grateful for, is that I actually got to go into my dream in an open setting, as embarrassing as it was to expose myself like that. But at the same time, it really helped me conquer my fears.
I was the one who perceives it all. I am a conscious being. And now I know that my nature is likened unto the ants. See, their conduct is militant. They hear and obey to one command, one voice. That is the law of order. And I now know that my mind is likened unto the spiders. See, they weave and masterfully connect the networks of light, revealing the thread in between the two extremes. That is the law of harmony. And yes, my heart is likened unto the bees who go out into this world and gather the sweet nectars of this earth, producing a substance of healing, which they give back to us for free. I am a conscious being. I am free. Today, I have become the conqueror of my dreams.
For me, I can carry it on, continue it on the streets. They show that, arts and corrections, they give us opportunities for teaching, cats to come out here and learn, and try to act and, creative writing and directing, doing all kind of things, man. I think it's a good thing, man. I can take it to the streets.
It ain't nothing you can't achieve, you know what I mean? As long as you put your mind to it and give it your all, you can do anything you want.
All right.
It kind of teaches you to step out of yourself and not to worry about what other people think, because as the groups came in, there were some individuals that were laughing and talking on the side or whatever, whatnot. And as for me, I just kept on pushing. Just kind of taught myself to step out of myself and be comfortable a little bit with coming out of character and just not feeling the environment of the yard and just being ourselves.
What about you, Timothy?
Every day we put like a cloak on us to say who we are and what we got to do. And when you're in this class, like you able to explore yourself, go deep into different emotions, different things you can't really express. Being a man or masculine or whatever you think you are at the time. And this allows you to open up. They want you to feel angry. They want you to feel sad. They want you to yell. They want you to dig deep, and they want you to show everything you got inside of you.
Look how far we've come. Freedom reads, bound by this journey that's just begun. Remember, it's not how we got here,
It's how far we've come.
Welcome into my dreams. This is my fantasy. I wish you were here with me. Welcome into my dreams.
This is my fantasy. I wish you were here with me.